Hello, everybody, and welcome to the life update for July 6, 2023. Let's begin. Bringing the comics to life. All right, so this is brand new. This is something that's been talked about in the background, and everybody knows the comics. It's now been 45 weeks. Well, as of 2 days ago, it's been 46 weeks straight of comics. So something that was introduced into the Tomb Tuesday 46 weeks ago and tells a whole bunch of stories about all of, life in crypto, including, Yerold's life and traveling over to Monaco and things that happened down in Miami for the conference and the introduction of Fanti and T-Bone, and all these things all happen in the comics, and it's just one really great way of telling some stories of things that are happening in the background. But now it's time to tap into the community. Everybody knows that the community is full of talent. There's tons of talented people within the community that could do a lot of really, really, really amazing things. So we're starting off very easy. We're going to color in the comics, right? That's step one. So part one is to take some of the old comics, sell by sell if you want, or take the full thing and color them in. So that's awesome. That's part one. Part two is going to be submitting your own stories, submitting your own story ideas for comics that can take place in the life universe. Now, you can have absolute fun with the storytelling. That is completely up to you. All these things will eventually have a submission form available on comics.life.com. That will be coming shortly. Once it's there, you can submit whatever ideas you have or what other cells that you've already colored in or full comics that you've already colored in, that type of thing. All right, so again, the community has a ton of talent, and it's really time to let that talent shine through. It's really time to just get in there, spend a little time with it, have a lot of fun with it, and then once the submission forms are available, submit them, and we'll let the whole community see and take a look what everybody has done. So that's something new starting this week. So already get your ideas together. You can go to comics.life.com and already get the cells so you can start coloring them in and the whole bit. And again, once the submission form is available, you'll be able to upload those to the form. All right, something a bit different in this update. It's a recap of the life expansion, everything that has gone into creating a multi-chain platform, right? So life in and of itself, native to Tomb Chain. But after that, you have Phantom, BNB, Polygon, Ethereum, Optimism, and Arbitron. And so we're not going to read each one of these verbatim. Obviously, you can go to Medium. You can read it for yourself. You can go on Discord or Telegram, and you can read it there. You even have a summary of those on Twitter as well. But regardless of all of those chains, this has been an amazing effort to get life onto all these chains, and all different pieces of the puzzle are on different chains. So we do have a graphic that makes it a lot easier to understand. Let's pull that up. All right, so right here you can see, what each one has. Now they all have swap available. They all have bridge available, and they all have cross-chain swap through the Li3, right? So, by integrating Li3 in, you could do cross-chain swaps as well. Now, every one of them except for Tomb Chain has the ramp services where you could buy crypto with your credit card, and then you could do whatever you want from there. Go to a swap it to whatever you want. Cross-chain swap it to another chain. However you want to do that. Two of them have Lif3 Trade. That's Phantom and BNB chain. Those are the two with Lif3 Trade. And two of them have a fountain, the Fountain of Life, which is Tomb Chain and Phantom. And then you can go down the rest of the list there. The first four, the core four, Tomb Chain, Phantom, BNB, and Poly, they all have Garden, Terrace, and Greenhouse, right? So Garden is your depositing LP. That's your yield farming. And then Terrace and Greenhouse work hand in hand for lending and borrowing and things of that nature, single staking into the Greenhouse by getting an APR from what's happening over in the Terrace. But anyway, it's a nice recap of all of these chains. That's a lot of chains. That's 7 chains where you have life. And all of these are strategic, right? Every one is a strategic move designed by the team to start getting pieces of the puzzle out to those things for future expansion. So the expansion so far, after a year, is going very well. All right, something we have talked about for the last few weeks is Lif3 Support, but in this update, we're highlighting a featured article, and that featured article is how to buy Lif3 using the Lif3 Wallet. So it'll take you through the ramp process to first get a crypto, and then the swap process to swap that crypto now for Lif3. And you can do all of that right on the Lif3 Wallet, which is great. It's amazing. It's mobile. It's easy to use, and it's convenient. It's right there in the palm of your hands. All right, so you can check that article out at that specific link, or you can go straight to the homepage for support.lif3.com. All right, something that was brought up a few weeks ago is feedback. So there is a feedback and suggestion, feature request, bug report, general discussion type area on Lif3 Support, right? So you could go there whenever you want, and you can leave a post or leave a almost like a forum discussion type thing on there, and that can go directly to the developers or the development team. So you're able to have feature requests, things that you want to see on the Lif3 platform, on Lif3 Trade, on Lif3 Wallet. You can do all those things right there. There's a bug to report. You can report it right then and there. Boom, it goes right to the developers, and hopefully that speeds up the process to get some of those things fixed. All right, so anything that you want to do, even general discussion, if you just want to discuss something, you can head on over there as well. And again, that is found on support.lif3.com. That specific link that's in this medium right here, again, that'll be in the YouTube video as well, but you can also find that link on Telegram and Discord. That'll take you right to that page to sort of quicken up the process. However, you can get to it from the homepage, support.lif3.com as well. LifeChain testnet. So we've talked about this week after week after week. We will continue to talk about this every week until it is launched. But just as a reminder, LifeChain is in testnet. The team is working on testnet, trying to stress it out. Get updates on there, change some code around a little bit, seeing how it operates and acts, and see what kind of throughput they can get, and the whole bit, right? So all that stuff is ongoing. There's not really a ton of updates that you can have week by week when something's in that particular phase. But just want to remind everybody that is what is happening with LifeChain. We expect to see LifeChain, in the near future. So that'll be fantastic once it comes out, and we'll have a layer 1. As a reminder, Felix is sunset. So it is now July 6th, which means we're the third day in to all trading being disabled. That started on July 3rd. That will go to July 30th. Within that window, there's no more trading, withdrawal only. Now, come July 31st, Felix will officially be closed to the public. So if you have any tokens on there, if you have anything on Felix at the moment, you have until the 30th, July 30th. That's 24 days to get that crypto off. All right, now it's in withdrawal only mode, and that is Felix sunset. And of course, last but not least, we started with the comics, we end with the comics. Here we go. This is number 46, Life's Simple Pleasures. So please enjoy this week's comic. As always, that will wrap it up for this Lif3 update. We will see you on the next one, and until then, enjoy life.